spread across 263 hectares. 8 demo blocks. 250 stalls. 50 nursery stalls. Over 60,000 visitors across 4 days. One mega national event for the mega horticulture sector of India. National Horticulture Fair 2023. Established in 1967, under the Indian Council of Agriculture Research, the Indian Institute of Horticultural Research has a vision to conduct research to enhance productivity, quality and utilization of horticultural crops. The institute has developed and released over 60 high-yielding varieties and 15 F1 hybrids in 24 vegetable crops, resistant to pests and diseases for commercial cultivation, that has contributed more than 30,000 crore rupees annually to the evolving horticulture sector. NHF 2023 was organized by IIHR in collaboration with Society for Promotion of Horticulture, SPH, and Best Hort, with the aim to share knowledge with farmers and all other stakeholders who are in the horticultural sector. It also intends to help by making the latest technologies more easily accessible to the farming community. The NHF 2023 was inaugurated by Shri Narendra Singh Tomar, Union Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister, on February 22, virtually in the presence of several dignitaries. Innovative horticulture for self-reliance being the theme of the year, the key attractions were to showcase and demonstrate latest technologies that can help India become self-reliant in food security. Also, the theme aligns with the Prime Minister's vision of an Atmanirbhar Bharat. The key focus areas of the fair were vegetable and medicinal crop varieties for import substitution, pollination in protected cultivation.
We all know nowadays polyhouse cultivation of vegetables is also becoming popular, and farmers want to grow some of the vegetables in polyhouse. We thought it is worthwhile to explore the native honeybee species for the polyhouse, when the bees will slowly start foraging. So we observed that these honeybees visiting both male and female flowers. So when they visit from male to female and female to male flower, they carry the pollen and they result in the pollination. Now the yield is 2 to 2.5 times higher than the open field condition. So with this honeybee pollination we got superior fruits, and now we can with confidence say that farmers can grow these cucurbitaceous vegetables inside the polyhouse without the need of the human labor for the crossing.
Leaf curl virus resistant chili varieties.
Our institute, we started screening our germplasm and we could identify good resistant sources against chili leaf curl virus. One among them is Arka Tejasvi. This is again having good level of tolerance to chili leaf curl as well as powdery mildew. And later we have developed another hybrid, Arka Yashasvi. This is also having good level of tolerance to leaf curl virus. And just 10 days back we have released 2 more hybrids, that is Arka Nihira and Arka Dhriti, which are having combined resistance to Phytophthora root rot and leaf curl virus.
Carotenoid content rich marigold varieties.
We have come out with one marigold variety, Arka Shubha. This hybrid is of dual purpose. It gives a very high yield of 10 to 12 tons. Plus, it also has rich carotenoid content of approximately 2.8% in the dry petal meal.
Flower waste utilization.
ಅರ್ಕ ಹೂವಿನ ಅಗರಬತ್ತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಧೂಪ್ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆಗೊಳಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇದು ತ್ಯಾಜ್ಯ ಹೂಗಳನ್ನು ಒಣಗಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ತಯಾರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸಸ್ಯ ಆಧಾರಿತ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಯಾರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದು ಚಾರ್ಕೋಲ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂದರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಹೂವಿನ ಅಗರಬತ್ತಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಹೂವಿನ ತ್ಯಾಜ್ಯ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದಂತಹ ಹೂವಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ರೈತರಿಗೆ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಹೂವಿಂದ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ತಯಾರಿಸಬಹುದು.
Terrace gardening solutions for urban horticulture. Production technologies for exotic fruits such as kamalam, dragon fruit, and avocado. Cost-effective traps for management of invasive pests, etc. Demo blocks were created across the campus where visitors could inspect the crops firsthand and gather information from the IIHR personnel. The United Nations has declared 2023 as the year of millets. India being one of the leading producers of millet crops, NHF became an ideal platform to raise awareness among visiting farmers as well as consumers. With this in mind, a dedicated block for demonstrating growing millets was also prepared. IIHR developed and built machinery for different crops were displayed at the fair. Machinery and equipment built by private companies using IIHR licensed technologies were also up for display. IIHR developed commercially sustainable technologies for new age farming methods like hydroponics, aeroponics, and vertical farming were also in display. Special demo sessions were organized for these farming methods as well.
ಈಗ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಫೋನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಇದು ಮಣ್ಣು ರಹಿತ, ಮಣ್ಣಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಬೆಳೆಯುವಂಥದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಪದ್ಧತಿ. ಹೈಡ್ರೋ ಅಂತಂತಂದರೆ ನೀರು ಅಂತ, ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲೇ ಬೆಳೆಯುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪದ್ಧತಿ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ನಾವು ತಿನ್ನುವಂಥ ಪದಾರ್ಥ ತುಂಬ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಬರಬಾರ್ದು. ತುಂಬ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದರದ್ದು ಶೆಲ್ಫ್ ಲೈಫು, ಅದರದ್ದು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಗರದ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಪೆರಿ ಅರ್ಬನ್ ಹಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನಗರದ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದೇ ಆದರೆ, ಈಗ ನೀವು 6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಆದರೆ ನೀವು 6:15ಗೆ ನೀವು ಮನೆಗೆ ತಲುಪಿಸ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ. ನಾವು ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದೂ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೂ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ನೀರಿನ ಮೂಲಕ, ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಡ್ರಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಏನು ಇನ್ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಡ್ರಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೇ ಹಾಕೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬೇರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದು ಮುಳುಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಏನೋ ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಳುಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಲವಣಾಂಶ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನೂ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬೇರೆ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ತೊಳೆಯೋದು ಕೂಡ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
One of the most critical needs for farmers is guidance. At NHF 2023, scientists of IIHR with expertise in different areas were present to provide free consultancy to farmers. Several farmers got their issues resolved and got suggestions for their crops. IIHR's contributions to Indian horticulture have not only been in the form of advanced seeds and technologies for growing crops, but also includes post-harvest processes like improved storage facilities, creating value addition stages by creating new products out of the produce.
We had mangoes, a lot of mangoes, and we are not getting market for it, and vendors used to ask for 3 rupees, 4 rupees, 10 rupees maximum for each kg. So then I approached IIHR for the solution of post-harvest and how to extend the shelf life of the product. So suggested us to go for mango dehydration product for mango bar and for mango squash. So we are very thankful and happy for that he suggested us the correct technology required for us at the moment. Now after doing the value addition, we are able to sell at least 400-500 rupees a kilo of mango bars. So that has from around 200 rupees jump in what I used to get from what we were doing it.
Two of the main attractions for the visitors were seed counters and ATIC, Agricultural Technology Information Center, stalls. The seed counters alone made business worth over 5 lakhs during the fair.
ರೈತರಿಗಂತೂ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರ ಕೃಷಿ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಕ್ವಿಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
A number of research institutes from across the country, and several private sector companies showcased their agri inputs and allied services in their stalls. In short, everything one requires to grow a crop, from seeds, equipment, technologies, expert advisory, and so on, were available under one roof at the fair.
ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಂಥದ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನನಗೆ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂಡರ್ ಒನ್ ರೂಫ್. ನನಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಜನ ನನಗೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಅದು.
A lot of urban horticultural enthusiasts also visited the fair. Information on and products for terrace gardening and related activities was most sought after. Enthusiasm and interest by urban visitors for newer farming techniques like vertical farming was also witnessed.
ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಐಡಿಯಾಸು, ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜೀಸು, ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಲೈಕ್ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಗಳು, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನೇನು ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿದಿರ್ತಾರೋ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ರೈತರಿಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗೋ ಥರ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜೀಸು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದೇ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಅಥವಾ ತೋಟಗಾರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋರಿಗೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ದೊರೀತಾ ಇದೆ.
This is a very wonderful program which was organized by IHR. Here I'm in field, chili field. So where you are seeing like the two hybrids. One is Arka Gagan and another one is Arka Tejasvi, which is having more SHU. SHU means the heat value, like having more than 1 lakh SHU with virus tolerant. So this is a very good hybrid which is developed by an IHR, which is very good for farmers as well as for the industry perspective.
ನಮ್ಮದು 1 ಎಕರೆ ಜಾಗ ಇತ್ತು. ಕೋವಿಡ್ಗೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ರಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಿರಿಧಾನ್ಯಗಳು ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗೋ ಬದಲು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಈ ಹಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಜಾಗದ ಅಭಾವ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬಹಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
On the final day of the fair, MOUs were signed by IIHR with several private companies to commercially use IIHR-developed technologies. This fair is also meant to be a platform for recognizing farmers who are leading the way of change in various aspects of farming. Farmers were given the Best Farmer Awards for succeeding in their efforts to make it big by adopting new technologies developed by IIHR.
I had planted 4 acres of dragon fruits, pineapples, etc. in my farm, and as an intercrop I had planted some Taiwan Red Lady. I am now getting a benefit of about 2 lakh rupees per acre.
Attended by over 60,000 people over 4 days, NHF 2023 saw nearly 25,000 visitors on the last day. Farmers and agri-business owners who had set up stalls in the fair crossed business exceeding 3 crore rupees. The closing ceremony was chaired by Dr. Sanjay Kumar Singh, Director, IIHR, and attended by chief guests Dr. S.V. Suresh, Vice Chancellor of Bangalore Agriculture University, and Shri Chetan Kumar Rathod, IPS, RFFRO, among other dignitaries. The resounding success of NHF 2023 can be attributed to the purpose that IIHR serves, sharing knowledge with farmers. Initiatives like NHF have become great mediums to achieve the goals set by the Prime Minister to double farmers' income. IIHR will continue to serve Indian horticulture sector and millions of farmers through its research and groundbreaking technological development.